Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with State. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're gonna be listening to Fleetwood Mac, and the song is called Landslide. All right, guys, with that being said, I let the song play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I've built my life around you, but time makes you bolder. Even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide bring it down. Oh, the landslide bring it down.
Oh, man. Guys, I want to talk to you for a second. You know, here on my channel, I talk about the music, I talk about the song, I talk about the artist. And I love to tell stories about how the music and the artists affect my life. And I want to do that right now. I was in the comments talking with somebody, and I was telling them to check out my Fleetwood Mac reaction. And that person, it was a she, and she said that, I noticed that you haven't done a reaction to Landslide. And I was like, wait a minute now. I've done reactions to that, so I'm like sitting here looking for it, and I didn't find it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that I have not done a reaction to this. And now I've heard this song before, and this is the song for me that introduced me to Fleetwood Mac. As I'm sitting here listening to it, Stevie Nicks' voice is so gorgeous, so amazing, that I'm literally getting goosebumps because it literally takes me to the time when I first heard it. Because I always love to talk about the story of my art teacher, Mr. Blackwell, may he rest in peace. He was the guy that introduced me and a couple of other children, probably a lot of children, to Fleetwood Mac. I remember I was sitting in his art class and he would tell a story about how much he loved the music, how much the music meant to him. And for us being that age, we really didn't understand it because we really wasn't listening to that type of music. But he told us when we got older, we would understand and we would begin to love the music. And I remember in our art class one time, we used to paint. And we all had little easels and stuff, and we would paint. And I remember one time, Mr. Blackwell, he was a heavyset guy, big old beard. He brought this record player in the classroom, and he was like, "Oh, we about to listen to some tunes." He had that deep voice. It was like, "Man, we about to listen to some tunes." And, we're thinking, what could we be listening to? And I remember Mr. Blackwell took out that record, and he put it on. And that was the first time where he put that record on that record player that I heard Stevie Nicks' voice. I heard the music of Fleetwood Mac, and we were just sitting there in that classroom, and we were just painting, and it was like that calmness just went over the room, listening to the music at that age. Because we was elementary school. I probably was in like 3rd or 4th grade, I think, and we was just listening to the music. And it was like a common effect. And at that time, I knew something was happening. I knew I was experiencing something. Mr. Blackwell knew I was experiencing something. That's why he brought it to us to experience. But little did I know that many, many years in the future that I will become to love this band, become to listen and to hear and to understand and to feel the music of Fleetwood Mac. And when I realized that I didn't have Landslide on this, and I've heard this before, and I've heard this a couple of times, I was like, I have to put it here on my channel, because this is something that I really enjoy, and it ties into with my memory of my late teacher, who I bring up here every time I do a Fleetwood Mac or even a Stevie Nicks reaction. I always have to talk about him because he was the guy that put me in position to be able to listen to that great music, to hear his stories about these great musicians, songs. He was that guy that really did it for me and put me on that road to listen to one of the greatest bands of all time, and I love him for that. He's gone, but he would never in my heart, in my eyes, be forgotten. And I'm even getting emotional just talking about it, man. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I know he's up in heaven looking down on me, just smiling on his face because he knows I'm here enjoying the music. Guys, with that being said, I absolutely love Fleetwood Mac. I've heard this a couple of times. I just didn't know I didn't have it on my channel until somebody brought it up. So I definitely wanted to put it here on my channel. So guys, would you please go ahead, drop some more comments down below of future songs so I can do future reactions to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the channel, if you're loving everything about it, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button and come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. All right, guys, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher.